There are many cars these days that aim to offer different virtues in one package, but very few can actually live up to those all-purpose aspirations. This, the Range Rover, the big daddy of the Landies, is one that really does. Surf4cars. C-O-Z-A. The Range Rover is as graceful sauntering through the dirt as it is pulling up at one of Joburg's swanky spots. So you've got to doff your cap to those chaps at Land Rover and their Indian benefactors, because they've really thought of every single convenience, from an abundance of cameras to help parking this big behemoth easier, to these seats which are gently soothing away my tension while I revise some motoring history. Mind you, all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy, and there's plenty of entertainment back here with TV screens, DVD players, even USB ports. And it's all controlled through this. It's like an iPad. And the attention to detail is really worthy of lyrical waxing. Just look at these solid slabs of wood, brushed aluminium, leather surfacing, and the headliner, which you just want to rub your face against. Ideally, with this kind of car, you'd want a chauffeur, a James or a Jeffrey, who you can summon to take you down to the shops. But even if you are sitting in the driver's seat, you're not going to be unhappy, and I have dressed up for the occasion. With that height adjustable air suspension and that commanding driving position, the Range Rover just wafts along gently and with dignity. And it's not polite to show off, but if you do want to blow a hot hatchback out of the water, you do have a 5-litre V8 supercharged engine underneath your right foot. And you can really understand why some Range Rover drivers have their noses in the air like a snooty spaniel, because this is a cocoon sheltering you from the stresses of the outside world. It's a lovely driving experience, very leisurely, very calming. Now you're probably wondering if there is anything wrong with this Range Rover, and there are a few shortcomings, like this color screen interface, which is a bit grainy and not as intuitive as the systems employed in the German counterparts. And for a car of this size, you really would expect the boot to be a little bigger. But now you'd really have to be nitpicking, because this Range Rover is on a higher plane of luxury. In fact, we implore you to go out and drive it back to back with its rivals and tell us which one you'd be happy forking out for. This flagship V8 Autobiography edition with its bespoke trim will set you back 1.8 million rand. Yes, it's a lot of money, but it does feel worth every cent. Thank you for joining us on this review of the Range Rover. Please get social with us on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter, or click here to check out some of our other videos. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel over here. If you want more information on this car, check out the description below, where there's a link to the full assessment on the Surf4cars website. Until next time, drive safe.
Surf4cars. C-O-Z-A.